Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Well, we needed one day to have one reason provided why Erdogan agreed to allow Sweden to join NATO. And I mentioned this in a video that I made yesterday. So yesterday I made this video titled Turkey agreed to support Sweden's bid to join NATO. Erdogan got what he wanted. And in this video, I posted it yesterday, I was saying that we're gonna need within 1 year to find out what exactly Erdogan got out of the deal of all of a sudden agreeing to allow Sweden to join NATO. He had a conversation with Biden the day before he came and said, yeah, we're okay with Sweden joining NATO. And then the next day, Hungary came and said, yeah, we're okay with Sweden joining NATO. Now we have the evidence. And I mentioned that yesterday in that video. Let me show you the title. So you're going to realize exactly what I'm talking about. Un, deux, trois. Rampampa. White House green lights troubled arms deal with Turkey. That's exactly what I said. And I said it's going to be F-16s or it's going to be maybe F-35s. We'll find out. Oh my God. We needed 1 day to have the other shoe drop. So 12th of July 2023 at midnight. White House green lights troubled arms deal with Turkey. Everything was solved. The Biden administration has agreed to the sale of F-16 fighter jets to Ankara, dropped its opposition to Sweden's NATO bid. After Ankara dropped its opposition, US President Joe Biden's administration has agreed to push forward with the controversial sale of F-16 fighter jets to Turkey just hours after Ankara stopped standing in the way of Sweden's membership in NATO. This tells you, or should tell you and me, that these guys don't give up about us. I mean, so obvious, really. I mean, they could have waited, I don't know, at least 2 or 3 weeks until we forget about it. No, the next day, a few hours. That means they're not afraid. That means they don't care, or they know those guys, the weasels. Oh, where's my beer? Shut up, the view starts. Yeah, oh yeah. Goopy, Goldberg, whoopee, 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 goopy. Yeah, don't make so much noise, honey. Yeah, the game started. I like the Lakers. They win. We win tonight. What win are you playing? We win. When I hear this adult saying, you meet him at work. Hey, did you watch last night's game? And I'm like, fuck no. Oh, we won. Oh, you won, guys? Good for you. How much did you train for that? Mother. Anyway, let's go back here. My own demons, my friends. White House National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan, Weasel Alert, confirmed the decision on Tuesday, saying Biden would work with Congress to get the arms deal finalized. And I'm quoting, he has placed no caveats or conditions, Sullivan told reporters at the NATO summit in Vilnius, Lithuania, and I'm quoting, he intends to move forward with a transfer in consultation with Congress, end quote. A group of US senators threatened to block the aircraft deal in February unless Ankara approved the bid by Sweden and Finland to join the US-led military bloc. Finland became a NATO member in April. So they said, we're not gonna give you the F-16s if you don't approve the bid of Sweden. But there was a problem supposedly between Turkey and Sweden. But between the two countries, what do you have to do with all that? Blackmail, threats, regime change, and interventions. Anyway, so Turkish President Erdogan met with NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg and Swedish Prime Minister Kristersson on Monday in Vilnius, where he agreed to support Stockholm's application to join the alliance. All right, here you have it. Despite the change of Ankara's position, some U.S. lawmakers still have gums over the F-16 deal. Well, don't worry about it. That's going to be passed because all those guys are going to be in an inferiority, or they would be, not a majority. Therefore, they will agree with everything, including the military-industrial complex that has to make some profit. All right. So that's the first one. We're gonna hear which ones, because there are gonna be some next ones. I guarantee you that. This is the first and obvious one. Probably the next one will be something with the European Union. Who knows? Who knows? But that's at least the second one, and it's not over. Erdogan and Turkey might receive certain things that we don't even know yet. And remember, he has some the problems with that country called how do you call it, man? It's like always like Greece. All right, so he has some problems with some Greek islands, and the Americans were taking the side of the Greeks. So maybe we're gonna see a switch in that one, and that's also Cyprus. So that's a lot of things over there that the United States will probably support Turkey from now on. So I would be very worried for Greece at this point. But what has Greece has to offer? I have no idea. We'll find out, right? So this is it. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.